In today's programmability demonstration, we will be discussing how to leverage smart numbers, Vonage APIs, Node-RED, and Vonage AI to construct a natural language processing IVR to route your customers rather than a standard DTMF IVR. We will not be discussing the basic setup of Vonage AI, smart numbers, or Nexmo application in this demonstration. Please reference back to the videos for those sections or the Vonage support documentation in order to set these components up. So let's take a look. As with all other demonstrations, you need to start with a smart number. So from the Vonage admin dashboard UI, you need to click on Business Applications and Smart Numbers. You can see here I already have a smart number built with a phone number associated. It is active. And inside of this smart number, you can see the Vonage API application ID that is provided by the Vonage API system, formerly Nexmo. To understand more about how to set these components up, you can click on the link here inside of the window, and it will take you to the Vonage documentation that walks you through step by step how to set these up. Inside the Nexmo API system, you can see I have my smart number application set up. And when I click on Edit, it brings me into the application. Inside this section, I have my event URL post, which has my event listener, which listens for someone calling in on the number. And I also have my answer URL, which processes what I want that flow to do, how I want it to process the information it receives, etc. Again, you can sign up for a free account on the Nexmo website at any time and gain access to all of our APIs as well as the documentation on how to leverage them. The VBC Smart Numbers Radio is activated because this system is leveraging Smart Numbers, which is a monthly charge on my account. And by having this enabled, I will not incur any additional charges on the Nexmo system. Inside Node-RED, I have actually built a system that will go in and check a list of users to determine who they are. If they are certain users, I want them to route through to a specific Vonage AI system and present them with a natural language processed interactive system rather than a standard IVR. If they are not on this list, they will get a standard voice IVR system that they can talk to. This is for a use case such as VIPs, or perhaps someone who's calling internally and wants to set up an invite, or they want to set up a calendar, or they want to be routed directly to someone else in the company. It will correctly identify that they are an internal user and then present them with those internal options rather than the standard external options like what's your address or things of that nature. Down below, I have my answer file, which is listening for someone to dial the number. It goes into the switch, checks my VIP list numbers, and determines if the caller ID matches that list or not. If it does match that list, it will send it yet to another switch that checks the number and says, if the call is from a specific caller ID, I want you to route it to a specific voice IVR from Vonage AI. If they are not on the list, it will send them to a standardized IVR inside the Vonage AI system and send along the caller ID information with it. Once that call has been completed and it has been transferred over, it will release that answer file. This has been a basic demonstration on how to set up Vonage AI with Node-RED, Smart Numbers, and Vonage API.